Pro Tools has always had a reputation more for its prowess at recording and editing audio than MIDI. But gradually, quietly, over the years, its MIDI capabilities were being developed and enhanced, and nowadays it's every bit as powerful for MIDI production as for audio production. This course will cover Pro Tools MIDI tools and capabilities. It'll assume some general familiarity with Pro Tools, track management, the edit and mix windows, general navigation, and other basic functions, and focus specifically on MIDI-related features and operations. After a little brief background on MIDI basics for MIDI novices, we'll take a look at what Pro Tools has to offer for MIDI production. We'll cover the setup and recording of MIDI tracks, both in real time and by step entry, with both internal virtual instruments and external sound sources. And we'll look at the methods for editing that data, both notes and the other MIDI control data that contributes to expressive MIDI performances. We'll cover Pro Tools' various editing tools as they're applied to MIDI recordings, and all the MIDI editing displays, both for MIDI editing directly in the main edit window and in the dedicated MIDI windows, which offer more comprehensive editing options. And we'll go over the various MIDI operations, including quantization, as well as all the other operations for quickly performing editing tasks on MIDI data, including the application of real-time MIDI properties, which offer non-permanent MIDI processing. Pro Tools offers comprehensive options for recording, editing, and processing MIDI tracks and performances, and hopefully this course will serve as a useful introduction to the Pro Tools way of working with MIDI. But before I dive right into Pro Tools itself, I'll start with a brief look at the basic concepts of working with MIDI.